Hi, battery options are way easier than you think they are, and today I'm gonna prove it to you. Let's start. Hey guys, in this video, I'm gonna show you a strategy for making money off of battery options. This strategy is as simple as possible to understand and apply, and it's also beginner friendly. This strategy allows you to find the perfect entry points and capture nice impulsive motions. Personally, this strategy has helped me a lot in the very beginning of my journey back in my time. So before we start, I recommend you to sign up for the broker. The link will be waiting for you in the description below this video. So yeah, go sign up and repeat after me. Let's start. Now we want to fund our account. Go into the finance section and click on deposit. Then choose any convenient deposit method that is convenient for you. In my case, it's cryptocurrency. So now we want to write the amount of our deposit. I've got $50. Well, and I also have a promo code for you guys that gives you an extra 50% on top of your deposit. If you want to get it, just text me via the link in the description. And to activate it, click on this button right here and write the promo code. Clicking on continue and proceeding with the payment. So the funds have already arrived in my account. Now let's get into our strategy. Let's go to the TradingView platform. TradingView is a popular platform for traders that allows you to analyze the market as easily as possible. Therefore, I recommend you to register here too. Once you're all set, we need to open the full chart with this button right here. If this is your first time accessing the website, you might not have all the currency pairs we need displayed just yet. To change it and add them, click on this plus icon in the top right corner. There's a large number of currency pairs here. To pick our currency pairs, you're going to want to select the Forex section here. And now our job is to add the currency pairs with the FXCM code provider. To add a currency pair, click on the plus icon just as well. And now let's add the indicator we will be using today. Go into the indicator section and searching for volume profile right here in the search tab. And add this indicator from this author. Our chart is now well transformed, so let's see how we can trade with this indicator. So this indicator shows us horizontal volumes. If you're a beginner, the first thing you should understand is that the whole chart is based on the behavior of people on the market. If there are more buyers, the price goes up. And when there are more sellers, the price goes down. I hope that's obvious. However, there are often certain areas in the chart where buyers and sellers crowd together, so to say. This area would be called an area of high interest. The price will come into this area quite often. However, when it approaches that area, the chart stumbles upon lots of pullbacks. The reason for this is that, as I said earlier, many buyers and sellers have accumulated in this area, which subsequently affects the price fluctuations. Our task is to wait for the moment when the price enters our high interest area. We have it marked with a certain line to see it more, clearer, and our task is to trade assuming a pullback from this line. That is, if the prices come up from below to this line, we open a trade downwards. And if the price came down from above to this line, we open a trade upwards. And by the way, guys, if you ever have any questions, you can always feel free to ask me via the link in the description on my Telegram channel or text me directly. And I guess now let's start trading. Throughout the process, I will also be giving you guys some tips that will help you improve the win rate of your trades. Let's look for a first situation. So I found the first entry situation. I can see that the price has entered the area of high interest. I quickly go to my broker and place a trade. So my trade is open. If this trade closes successfully, I will get a net profit of $54. Let's also take a look at the chart. you should definitely pay attention to the confirming factors that will support your entry point. These confirming factors can be certain candle patterns, and in this situation I can see the doji candle pattern. This candle pattern consists of a single candle that has a large shadow, in this case on the bottom, and a small body. This candle indicates that there is indeed a strong buyer over here in this area of the market that will insist on pushing the price higher. And by the way, look at the chart, look at the beautiful and impulsive motion that is taking place right now. I'm 100% certain this trade will close in a solid profit. Let's see. Great, we're taking another profit off of this case. Guys, if you're a bit confused trying to comprehend the strategy from scratch, I strongly recommend you to follow my Telegram channel. I explain this and other strategies in precise detail over there with specific examples explaining each possible scenario and important nuances that are only obvious to those with ages of trading experience. The link is waiting for you in the description below this video while we gotta get back to where we left off. So another situation found, I can see that the price has entered the area of high interest. As we speak, the price has already fallen, so I immediately go to the broker and open a trade. So my trade is open. While I'm waiting for it to close, I want to clarify a couple of important points right away. The first point is that you need to set the expiry time and the amount of your deal in advance before this trading session. That's very important since this strategy implies quick opening and closing of trades. And the second important point is the choice of currency pairs, essentially. The fact is that we have OTC currency pairs at our broker, and when you analyze the charts at TradingView, you're going to want to settle for currency pairs without the OTC mark, as the so-called over-the-counter currencies are created by the broker itself and are not available here simply at TradingView. Therefore, you should pay close attention to which currency pairs you select when you're trading. So yeah, now let's see how our trade goes. And yeah, while I was talking, the trade closed in a profit and we already managed to make $200 out of my 50. So another situation found. By the way, we have already worked with this currency pair before. We entered around this area, I think. In this case, I can already see the price is approaching our area of high interest from the bottom up. This is an entry signal to the downside. The price is already broken through this level a little, so we quickly go to the broker and open a trade. So my trade is open and I'm waiting for it to be closed. Let's also look at the confirming factors. As I said before, certain candle patterns or levels can be seen as confirming factors just as well. And here I can see certain resistance level the price has reacted to multiple times in the past. And in this case, we have already seen a nice reaction to this level. So yeah, I think this trade is going to close in a profit. Let's see how it goes. And we have captured another amazing downward move, and we closed the third trade in a row with a solid profit. Let's find another situation, and then I think we can move on to summarizing the results a little bit of this trading session. So I can see a new situation. I will enter upwards as I see the approach of the price to a high interest area, top to bottom in particular. Also, I can see a candle here with a big shadow at the bottom and a small body. Well, and there's also a certain local support level at the bottom. So my trade is open. I got into the trade a little too late, but I can see that we have two more doji candles here with a big shadow on the downside and a small body on the upside. This all suggests that there's clearly a buyer here who's trying to push the price higher. At confirming factors, I can point out that there is a certain resistance level here the price is most likely heading towards. And when I was still on TradingView, I also mentioned local levels. I mentioned them, but I didn't show them. A local level is a level that was formed once and has already been broken. And this is what the local support level looks like in this case. Let me show this one to you guys. And yeah, of course the price hasn't reached this level, but approaching this level I can see that we have a doji candle here with a large shadow at the bottom and a small body. This already suggests that there is a buyer in this area, a strong buyer that will be insistent on pushing the price higher. And by the way, while I was explaining this, our trade has already closed in a profit. Look at the impulsive promotion that just occurred. I think we can sum things up at this point, guys. As you can see, I turned my $50 into $646, all thanks to this simple strategy. This strategy is truly amazing. It gives us the perfect entry points, and that's really cool. But there's an even easier way to make money trading. It's called copy trading. You can just copy my trades and make money with me. And this way of making money is convenient because you don't have to spend a lot of time trading. You don't have to spend time looking for proper entry situations and analyzing charts because everything is already done for you. Isn't it amazing, guys? If you're interested, you can find a link to my Telegram channel in the description. And well, I guess that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye. See you in my next video.